everyone, today I want to introduce you to The Blue Fox by Icelandic author Sjon, who has also written for Icelandic musician Björk, which is kind of interesting about him. The Blue Fox won the Nordic Council Literature Prize in 2005, which is pretty prestigious, and Sjon is known in Iceland for his short novellas. This is by far the best one I've read of his. I've read a few of them. And I tend to hand it to all of my friends, some of whom really, really love it, and some who just don't get it. I find that knowing a little bit about Icelandic mythos and magic and belief really helped me understand this book better and get deeper into it, but it wasn't necessary. It was just an added kind of cherry on the top that made it even more interesting. The tale is one of contradictions. It's told in time that goes back and forth between the present and the past, and the characters, the three main characters, a naturalist, a woman with Down syndrome, and a priest who is also a hunter, have very interwoven fates and lives. So the contradictions of the book swing from vastly different sides: immoral, moral, greed, generosity, cruelty, kindness, and harsh reality and magic even, just like it swings between man and animal. So let me read you just a little bit of it because it's absolutely magical. It's poetic. I'm going to read you just the first page and then something kind of out of the middle. Blue foxes are so curiously like stones that it is a matter for wonder. They lie beside them in winter. When they lie beside them in winter, there is no hope of telling them apart from the rocks themselves. Indeed, they're far trickier than white foxes, which always cast a shadow or look yellow against the snow. A blue vixen lies tight against her stone, letting the snow drift over her on the windward side. She turns her rump to the weather, curls up, and pokes her snout under her thigh, lowering her eyelids till there's the merest hint of a pupil. And so she keeps an eye on the man, who has not shifted since he took cover under the overhanging drift, here on the upper slopes of Eshamar some 18 hours ago. The snow has drifted and fallen over him until he resembles nothing so much as a hump of ruined wall. The creature must take care not to forget that the man is a hunter. Ooh, isn't that just a wonderful start? And it just goes on from there. Now here's something kind of out of the middle so you can see that it just doesn't let up on this beautiful writing. The world opens its good eye a crack. A ptarmigan belches. The steams trickle under their glazing of ice, dreaming of spring when they'll swell to life-threatening force. Smoke curls up from mounds of snow here and there on the mountainsides. These are their farms. Everything here is a uniform blue, apart from the glitter of the tops. It's winter in the dale. So it's just a beautiful book, and I highly recommend it. So pick it up sometime. So that's my book for the week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'd love to have you come see me again next week. And I'd love to hear your comments. Have you read this book? Have you heard of this book? Have you read other things by this author? Give me a comment below. And if you have any suggestions for books for me to read, I'd love to hear them because I'm always adding to my list. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next week.